GAMECLAM saved my life, thank you. "29 of them what? I will now get 29 GAMECLAMs, yum yum. One, two, three, four, clam your hands. Power up also spins or power UPR. "25 months of GAMECLAM loving. Clam. Power to the pearls. Pearls to the players. GAMECLAM. One year? Wow. Anyway. Second coming of Clam smile. Clam time, oh boy, oh boy. We should !/ with the GAMECLAM.
Jesus is Lord, Lord, Lord.
Moth 26, I am the clam technician, stealing the Kuma. Clam. Your Grubhub driver will arrive with your order soon. Please be ready. Love, Clam. Watching the GAMECLAM streams on my black and white 70s TV is the best. Pearls to the players. GameClam 1 year anniversary, wear my pearls. Yay you happy 36. Wowzers. I can't believe it's been a whole year. My sub all growed up. Oh haha we he is so spins KRS. We should with the GameClam. Hey you GameClam lovers. My life is like a GameClam. Come on and clam and welcome to the clam. "32 months. I'm so happy. I thought the commentaries would be podcast only from now on. Video forever.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me over the music? Can you hear me over the music? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me over the music? Hello? 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 Oh? Hello?
I like music.
I like music too. Welcome to the stream. Let's bring back this. This is an awesome GameClam tune. Hi. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a rather quick intro. We did this last year. If you didn't see the one that we did for GameClam 1, it's on the VOD channel. We basically just we're on a 2-year delay right now, where we just pick a GameClam in the past. Last year it was GameClam 1. This year we're doing GameClam 2. pick a game clam and watch it, and I mean we're basically just reacting to it. And I'm also going over the Discord channel that we used to plan the GameClam streams. I'm going through it to see exactly, you know, when we started and how long it took, because GameClam 2 was the one that happened the quickest out of all of them. And that's partially why I've been looking forward to this, because I don't remember shit about I don't remember anything about GameClam 2 at all. I don't remember anything, so I'm very excited to watch this. see what this even is. I have certain memories of it, but not that much, and I don't really remember much of the stream. So we'll all get to rediscover it together. GameClam 2 was the weakest IMO. Your opinions are not welcome, but that is funny. I think that's big. I think that person works at the bank that we took all the ATMs from. No, we'll be watching this and enjoying whatever the fuck this stream was. It's the most iconic. It's got GameClam Lover. That is the beginning of GameClam Lover. All right, I'm gonna hop into the Discord and unmute myself so we could. I'm gonna be joined by Baaulp, Trog, and Wayne. And we'll be watching the vid together. All right, let me turn the music down, and we'll get started. Maybe I'll let this loop in the background. No, I'll just turn it off. Hey, you GameClam lover.
It's just reality headset.
Oh,
hey.
hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, you GameClam lover.
We should watch GameClam.
We should watch GameClam. I was just going through the channel that we use the same channel for GameClam 1 and 2, and which was, I don't know why I did that, but
Sony Nintendo die new console.
I was going through it, and oh my god. Did we really have a week? Did we do this in a week?
No. Yeah, I was looking and it looks like it was about eight days, maybe.
Oh my fucking god!
I don't know why we did that to ourselves.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just because the first one, was like just kind of happened, and then we were just like, Scorpy just wanted to do another one, so we're like, okay, we'll just do another one.
Oh man!
The first one happened really fast, and there wasn't much to plan, so I was probably just like, oh fuck it, let's just do it whenever we want.
I just saw something. I forgot the fucking golden suit that I ordered showed up the day of. Like, it almost didn't get there in time. Because I ordered that shit. Cole sent me that.
That's the RTVS magic.
I found that golden suit like on some weird corner of their site that looked like it hadn't been like updated or used in like years, and there was only one, and like it's a miracle that thing got to me.
Yeah, I'm seeing here. I was like, about a week from right after Jeff Keighley's summer. I was gonna say Summer Games Done Quick, Summer Games Fest or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
because that's where the DMCA audio bullshit was like. That's where we saw all of that. And we're like, oh my god, we need to do that.
Yeah, you got the gems very early.
Yes,
you got the gems very early.
It's very much easier to get gem-shaped pool toys than it is
Precious
golden
5. This is called Precious 5 gems. Go on a treasure hunt.
Go on a treasure hunt.
Go on a treasure hunt. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Yeah, it looks like the console wasn't even finalized until like 3 days before the stream. I can't believe that. That all happened so quick.
Yeah, we like the first message is on like June 10th or 11th or something like that, and we must have I must have had the ATM idea like the day before that or something.
Yeah.
I don't even
remember-
at this we recorded like a making of podcast for that, didn't we? Or did we start that last year?
we never
No,
did.
we
Yeah, we
started
did it
that
last
last
year.
Well, then we'll never remember
We
the
might have
true
talked about it
origins.
on the regular
I
podcast.
distinctly remember we were brainstorming because originally, like, we had the idea that, like, oh, it's called the GameClam Slim because literally all of the hardware is in the controller and none of it is in the console. Like that's their trick. And I remember it was just gonna be like a really big controller or something. Like, you know, and I think I forgot who had the idea, but maybe it was you, maybe it was someone else. But I remember
that's the only thing I remember is that like the ATM idea was something
I remember you
shot
saying,
out and it just like
I
killed
remember
everyone.
you saying, "What if the controller is just an ATM?" And I think I laughed for 30 minutes straight.
Yeah, Baaulp, I remember Baaulp was really cracking up at that.
And
Yeah.
it was a very late addition.
We
We were
almost
like brainstorming like 3 days before.
stepping away some messages later we almost stepped away from the ATM idea at Scorpy's behest because the just before that there was the Summer Games Fest thing and then Devolver Digital did their thing and no offense to anyone hardworking at Devolver Digital, we really did not like the conference they did that year. We thought it was really tired and not good, and it was all about like money schemes, and that was like the direction we were going in. So we almost didn't do that, but like the ATM idea was fought for too hard that we just stuck with it. And I think we one upped them especially in production quality and
many
stage.
ways.
Number one, it's not an ATM.
It's not an ATM one. Okay, well, we might as well just start because I don't even remember what the stage looks like. I don't remember anything about this.
It was our best stage ever.
Really? I'm excited
Was it the
now.
same as the first one? I think it was the same as the first one.
No, it was different. It was different.
Oh, okay.
There, I
and
put up
it-
a side
I-
stream.
I distinctly remember it being much worse.
Really?
The first one?
Okay, I'm very curious now.
Picture. I remember the other one was like the original picture was from the Game Awards with the screen removed.
Yeah.
You could put shit on it. It was just a very
Yeah.
picture. This
'Cause I
one,
remember-
I don't even remember what this stage was. I think it's an E3 stage that I fucking had to AI upscale because I couldn't find high res images of it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wow, the jump from 2 to 3 was way bigger than I thought. I guess.
Yeah.
I know it was huge.
Yeah, I would say like GameClam 2 was still very much us just kind of like fucking around.
Yeah, I mean, if I was like, yo, I guess let's do this in like a week or something. But all right, I'm gonna get started here.
Clam.
E3 DMCA nightmare.
That's right. This was our most poignant.
Yeah, this
Game
was like a
Clam.
very this is a very
This
like
is a
topical
satire,
one. Is
which
it
means
supposed to be-
it
is it supposed
probably
to be
maybe it hasn't
quiet?
aged too well because it's no longer relevant.
I think it's still what we did is still funny. I feel like I might remember the actual conference the most out of anyone here. I don't know why.
Well, you did it.
I remember a lot of it. Well, you did it too. This was actually
in the room.
this was the first production that we did like in a physical space with each other. Like this is the first time we used the studio room in my house.
yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah, because this was the year that I moved here.
is it? Why is it supposed to be 45 seconds of silence?
I guess so.
I mean, yeah, the chat's
I-
going.
Everybody.
Oh, there you go.
I guess it is. My bad.
We let that hang for a while.
2021.
You could have
My
edited
name
the
is
video.
Hef. I want to thank you all for joining us this evening.
Oh yeah.
As we await the
I
start
was
of
still,
the
I was still doing
GameClam
this.
presentation. Yes.
What
They're
is that?
actually
I
at-
love this.
What is
set.
this set?
Like,
What is this?
this?
Why did
Were
we
we-
do
were you-
that?
we were
instead
Why
of
using-
did we do that? Why did I do that? I'm the one who did it. I don't even know.
Were we
I-
still
I
using
don't
VMix
think-
at this point?
Yes,
think we
this was
were.
still VMix.
Okay.
This was still VMix, yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't have any choice. I green screen myself and Trog puts me wherever.
I don't
What is
remember
the-
why.
Why didn't we use the VMix studio he was in year one? Was it just like, oh man, we should change it?
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
think I just wanted
definitely-
to do something different, I guess.
Is this a preset in VMix? This is
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
It would have been
Either that or I
wild if
made it.
it
I
was
don't know.
Custom made. Let's put a big globe at the side of the desk.
E3 this year. They didn't make up their own thing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just moments away before the start of our final big presentation to wrap up this year's festivities. Now, for those of you who are wondering, hey, where's Tanner Balls? Where was the presenter that was hired to replace you?
It's been so long, I will have no idea if that was on purpose or on accident.
I was rehired after Tanner Balls' unfortunate trade.
What am I talking about?
Who the fuck is Tanner Balls?
Some other people, rest in peace. And the
This
ESA
is not me
has
improving.
rehired me,
What am I
on the
saying?
condition that I start the show with an apology.
Oh, right.
No,
I think this was scripted.
I was on a Zoom call with several colleagues.
No, I did not write this.
From within the
Somebody chat out so we can turn captions on, and while I don't think we have captions, you should turn on auto-generated captions and just see what that turns into.
I remember this was like a reference to something.
Oh, maybe I was improving, but yeah, this is like a reference.
This is a reference. This was
Is this a reference? I don't know. I remember
like E3 2023. What happened?
I did not.
What?
I did not script about
That's this
segments.
2021.
I mean 2021.
This is 2021.
Damn, we predicted the future.
Baaulp stuff is not scripted, so this was you came up with whatever this is.
Really crazy that Baaulp predicted an E3 commentator's death in 2023.
Oops. Don't look at my Triple H.
I was caught masturbating to their shock and dismay. And,
yeah, this was definitely. I mean, this was like COVID
time,
times, so maybe this is just like a reference to people getting caught on Zoom,
maybe.
jacking off and shit.
Oh yeah,
What were you
that
thinking?
absolutely was what it
And to that I say, not enough. And
was this a Dark Side Phil joke? No, Dark Side Phil
Not
got
enough
caught
and
jerking
not a
off
lot.
on stream before COVID.
So I want to thank
What were
the
you
ESA
thinking? Not enough.
for rehiring.
This is a reference
this
to
was
a
like
guy at CNN masturbating on Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
And I want to thank the ESA for giving me a chance. You know, several of my employment opportunities. Certain companies and certain individuals decided one way, and
Well, I don't know
the
how.
ESA
Well,
another
this.
way. So
I guess it's
we
kind of
started
not-
on the muting. I forgot.
Did we DMC? Oh yeah.
Oh god, that song is gonna
Toys
get
in
us in
Space.
trouble now.
Toys in Space.
Toys in Space is the that was the star.
Wait, this is on YouTube, but this isn't the song that's gonna get the VOD muted, or it is.
I think it
I
is.
don't
I
know.
think we uploaded it and it was just like riddled with copyright
No,
shit.
it was the
I don't
song.
wanna say
It was like
I don't
the
want a politician's
punk rock
apology.
song
I don't
we
want to
used.
say,
Oh.
Yeah, it was
apologize,
the
I'll get
one
off my back.
where spoilers when Hef
I
is
really,
assassinated or
want to
something.
build people's
Whatever
Ironically,
So,
Ironically,
the
we used
therapy,
songs that were supposed to be
community
copyright and
service.
royalty
I
free,
volunteered at a food
and we
bank,
got
which
tons of
I
claims
think I'll
and
definitely
could not
continue
get this
that.
video monetized.
I'm
So
working on a
the
book
algorithm
currently
just
about
ignored it
sexism
for a very
in the
long time.
games industry, and I'm working every day to rebuild trust, and
Man, you guys must
In
have had
defense, well,
needed a lot of
I
time
can't
to
say
get
in
ready
defense
because I'm
what
still
I did was
going.
really indefensible. Just
Yeah, I almost wish we had recorded
I can't say
this
anything.
studio,
I'm not gonna
'cause
split
I don't
hairs.
know
Yeah, I
what
would
would've been
love
going
to
on.
see me
Excuses.
talking.
This is
and,
probably
like,
when-
behind the
this-
scenes footage of you guys like struggling.
This is probably when the gem was falling off my head.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, that would have happened because the first thing that would have happened would have been a video playing. I think we were just letting you go. I think we were
Yeah.
just letting you go
Yeah.
off for fun.
Didn't
Because
some
the gem
crowd-
falling off my head wouldn't have happened until like it was during the video, like when I had minutes before I was supposed to be on the camera.
I've done a lot of soul searching, and I genuinely thought
Man,
that
how many people got caught jerking off? I like.
Well,
I'm
at
going
least
on
one
for a
person did.
long time.
It was just that guy on CNN. So yeah, for context, because this was years ago at this point, and maybe if some of y'all are new fans, you might not even like know. This song, the reason why we know it's called Toys in Space, the reason it's so infamous, I don't remember what the conference was, but in
Ubisoft.
2021 at Ubisoft's conference, they had Metallica performing.
Oh no,
As-
Metallica was just like a thing on Twitch. So that was even before E3.
But that was Toys in Space, and it was before E3.
Yeah.
That's where it came from, because this is the song. They had Metallica perform for like a big live streamed event, and they couldn't stream the music.
Or they couldn't stream
So-
them playing
Can
their
we say
own
they knocked it out
music.
of the park? It's hard
Yeah,
to...
so
Yeah,
they had
so
Metallica
Metallica-
performing it, and you were watching them play their instruments, and you just heard that.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
I
was-
remember that vividly.
They like go hard, like it's Metallica, right? So it's like they're kind of old, but they're still like putting an effort, and it's like they get like, all right, get ready for here, our next song, and they go like they're like going at it, and then you just hear Toys and
There
Space.
must be like a version of that on YouTube, like a raw upload.
Oh,
of,
yeah,
like,
I'm
the,
sure
the
somebody-
live stream.
There
I
might
wanna
be, there might
watch
be like a
that.
fucking like Kroby Cat video about it or something.
Probably.
Like that was
Yeah.
infamous. That was like that. I think that was the moment where everyone was like, "We have to fix this. We
Yeah,
have to-
there's a fucking problem.
this can't go on." This is like
Yeah, this really was the tipping point for how bad DMCA stuff was getting on Twitch. I feel like it's actually gotten better since now, or since then to now.
Yeah, at least more
Yeah, just
controlled.
a band not being allowed to see the band's like their own. It's their own music. That's like the best part.
They're literally playing the instruments, like they made the songs.
and they just linked it.
Oh, there it is.
Uh,
I just want to look at that one really quick. I want to look at 5
Yeah.
seconds of that.
Well, it's okay because it's DMCA free, so.
True. Oh. Okay. I got my fill. Seeing them drum to that.
What it was they showed, it was really more of a mythical force. And this year they're back. The ESA has given them a slot for their own presentation in the actual E3 show. Now, today's stream is safe to co-stream, but as a part of my apology and for the safety of the viewers and co-streamers alike, we are on a strict 3 strikes and you're out rule. So if I say anything on camera that is
This is
once
such a
again-
weird
once again
thing to be
indefensible,
explaining to the audience. Like,
you know,
I am on a
will be
3-strike
muted, and
policy.
Any copyrighted material will be muted as well. So, and I'm sure it'll be tastefully.
oh yeah,
replaced
you can
with
tell that's
something,
like fresh in our
proper.
minds. So
Yeah.
I think like that
what-
like
you know, a lot of
I'm pretty
people
sure
are
that's basically
speculating.
what Twitch said. I think Twitch
What
was
do they
like,
have to show?
yeah, we'll
GameClam
give you
is
3
such
strikes and then
a
your
mysterious
channel will get
console,
reprimanded or something.
and most hardware, most people in the electronics hardware space, they don't make new consoles this frequently. It's only been 2 years, really. So it's interesting if this is going to be a peripheral. Are they going to talk about plans going forward in the future? Where there's a lot of buzz and there's a lot of excitement, but
We should find a way to bring Hef back.
there's a lot
Nah,
we
you can
can
stay dead.
glean because, unfortunately for them, there was a patent leak. So you guys have been a buzz on Twitter about these patents.
Oh yes,
Let's
I
actually
love
take a look at
these.
some of these patents and see
Log-
Oh yeah, I
Log
forgot
makes
about
sense.
logs.
That-
Logs work.
GameClam
Yeah, we got to
and
bring
other
back Log's
companies
drawings too.
have.
Land
Okay,
O'Lakes.
so it looks like this one is for GameClam. This was patented back in November of 2020.
Razor meal.
Razor
And it
reel
looks like
distributing.
some sort of kiosk where you're inserting a card. Looks like a credit card or a debit
You're
card.
impressed
of
at
some
how
type.
good I am at filling time.
But
Yeah, I
it's
talk
partnered
a
with
lot for a
Razer.
living.
Whoa.
Oh,
So
he's good at
Razer,
that
the Razer
professionally
meal, I don't
and
know what that is.
unprofessionally.
Who knows?
Hey,
if
he's
a master.
for the patent. You know, it could be any type of hardware or food manufacturer, and it looks like you're putting a
Oh yeah, the
card
chips
into the
ketchup
slot, and
dispenser.
it's
Didn't
just-
you sell like a shirt
it's
with this on
dispensing-
it?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I didn't.
you
I
can eat
thought
it.
I didn't know what Land
That's
O'Lakes
crazy.
was. I thought they were chips, so I just
All right.
renamed
Oh,
it
that's
ketchup and
butter.
chips.
And
I put it on a shirt.
Patent, and it looks like the console, the GameClam console itself, is in a sort of a protective box. that somehow integrates with another peripheral. It looks like there's a
I love
link
the thing
to
attached
your
to his
head,
forehead.
some
Like, what is that part
steering
for? Like, it's an
wheel.
ATM. It's so heavy.
Man, Forza on
It's
this thing is
completely
gonna be
unnecessary.
I just
crazy.
realized that the ATM is
It
upside
looks like
down.
their
Yeah.
apparatus attached
We had to
your
can this
pelvis.
idea because if
Hopefully
Section
that's
5 broke, the
will
user
work
would
for
die.
everybody,
Yeah.
and not just the subset of the
It would
population.
literally
But
break
it
their
looks like
neck.
it's taking in your waist. You can drive with the steering wheel in Forza. And it looks like there's all these. Now, this is the part that people don't understand. There are these mysterious indents. At first glance, it seems like they're for your legs.
It is a great idea to have Baaulp improv
legs
over
would
these
be-
mysterious drawings that Log
close
has
to
made, because
contact with
Baaulp never
the
saw
lower
them.
apparatus, so-
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, that's what
I-
that was the same idea with year one,
Before
where I had to
tubes,
talk over the like evolutions of gaming.
system. Is it just a slot for your
Yeah,
leg?
honestly,
Or you
it's just
kick
a
the
good
box?
bit to like draw to have like something
Well, and if you're kicking
really
the box, is there
crazy
motion
and just
control?
be like, here,
That was something that was
Explain
absent
this.
in the original iteration of GameClam.
Frankly,
And it
Baaulp,
looks here.
I'd like to argue that you had an easier job than
but
me
it looks
with
like
these compared to the
a
fucking like.
These are slightly more straightforward.
Like I can't even remember why we
in
were showing evolutions of gamers
And
throughout
the
because-
universes.
The GameClam one was
can
fucking
actually get
weird.
out.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
for
because it
you
was
to keep the
weird
thing-
and,
my apologies. People
it was
there's
like a
debate
reference
whether,
to man after
it's
man.
for keeping them in, or if the handle on the inside is for the creatures on the inside to have free access to the
creatures?
outside. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I had no idea what those
those
things
are
were.
Creatures.
Small
They're
birds,
just
large
creatures.
birds. Penguins are very large and they're semi-terrestrial, so very interested. This looks
I
like
love
a
these pictures
real-
so
Now,
much.
this is the one that's very exciting. This one is the GameClam AR feature. That was the name of the patent.
On to
And it
next
looks like
coupon
joglets
reduce.
appear to manifest in the real world. The joglets manifest.
These are also
upon-
sort of semi-based on
activation,
like
they
the
explode.
stand
You
up
get to
and
keep
say
a real
McDonald's
party
patents.
in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
house. That's really awesome. You know,
Really surprising that
VR is a
PS5 doesn't
big,
have
big,
that. You'd
big,
think that
big
they would
part
have
of the
that
games
ready
industry
by
right
now. I
A
wonder
lot of
why
different
they
companies
never.
are trying to
with
get
it.
their feet wet.
We should bring
But-
Joglet back too.
Yeah,
We haven't talked
Joglet.
about
So,
Joglet in a
Looks
couple
like
years.
GameClam, they're planning to, forget the VR. It's all about the AR.
Mr. White's
Take
done
these
pretending to be
experiences
human. He's
on
going
the
back to his
go.
roots next
And
year. It's going to
that
be the
is,
most alien
patents
game
are
clam
not
ever.
Always, do not always come to fruition, but this is a very exciting one. Because if
Great
it's true,
framing.
then man, GameClam could potentially have the most exciting show.
Some
this
real
E3,
artistic
and,
liberties
save me
here.
for
Yeah.
last.
No, wait,
I like
wait.
legitimately
I like these
anytime
little
something,
fucking
Not
white
like
box.
fucking, Microsoft.
anytime
They-
something
Sony
weird
didn't even
happens,
have a
just know
fucking
it's
presentation.
99% of the time I got bored and I wanted something to happen.
Oh, he swore.
I just remembered the intent with the white background. He's assassinated later in the production. He was already dead. This is heaven.
Yeah. What? We don't know what he said during these times. We have no audio of the unmuted.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
And I guarantee you, Baaulp doesn't remember either.
I
Yeah.
don't fucking remember.
The song's really good.
Yeah.
Kind of a banger.
Yeah,
I like it
Metallica
better
did a
than
great job.
Metallica.
Yeah. Shouts out Metallica for scoring our stream.
Yep.
This song makes me want to march in
Really.
place.
The pacing in this beginning part
Yeah,
is
it's
so
really-
bad. It's so bad.
Title is this GameClam working with Microsoft? Microsoft did express a lot of interest in working with other companies, and they are
I
not.
didn't realize how long it was.
Yeah.
It was
What
just as
happened?
boring as
So
regular
long.
E3 whenever
Yeah,
they're trying
I mean,
to buy time.
It's accurate. It's definitely accurate.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's accurate. Like
Companies
between,
as well.
if you
Very,
just
very
watch
interesting.
them like afterwards,
folks.
like if you watch
It is now
live like we do, they
8:31
talk for
PM on the East
hours.
Coast. It's time to
Yeah.
get the show started.
Oh yeah, I think we
On
were
my other
aiming
feed,
for
I
a
see
certain
them
time.
Turning on the lights, people are shuffling in. It's showtime, folks.
1, 2, 3, 4, rub your hands.
I'm excited because I really don't remember a lot about
I
it.
feel like I'm watching this for the
element-
first time.
I think an element that we have dropped is like we kind of dropped the presentation like angle.
Yeah,
Like
it's not like
you're,
an E-
Three
stimulating
died
giving
too.
people
I
time
think-
to get into their seats. Like
Honestly, I feel like when E3 died, that kind of died too, because like Summer Games Fest is not really similar. It's a bit.
I mean,
of
Now
Summer
it's
different.
more-
Games Fest
now
is a
it's-
lot more straightforward. Like it's less about like having
don't
a
have,
physical
like-
audience and more
like
just,
Adam
like,
Sessler preparing you for the conference and shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Now it's more like an Apple conference.
Yeah.
It's a clip show now, pretty much.
Scorpy, how much of this
Who
do you
wrote
remember
that?
making?
I don't remember that.
Like-
I remember mentioning Breaking Benjamin. that's for
Who
sure.
I'm saying who wrote that?
Was this a
Scorpy
movie?
absolutely wrote that.
Yeah,
What
I
are you
wrote
talking
that.
about?
I wrote that.
You wrote that? Okay.
Nobody else but Scorpy.
Anything that's just like
A stupid
Abstract
poem that
text
says "yum
is-
yum."
Yeah. Yeah, it's Scorpy.
Do we
It's
still have
fucking-
the Google Docs for this
it's
one, or
fuck-
did we even have one?
We have one. It's in the channel.
Zooming into the low res.
Fucking 100 by 100
Looking
pearl.
Yeah.
progressively worse.
It's literally the emote in the chat in the top right. Like it's the same
Yep.
size.
I don't have a higher res version of that.
Well, it looks good once the edges go away.
Yeah. It's a cool color.
Oh,
What?
I forgot about
Don't know what
those.
that was.
Wait, I want to see what that. We have the power now to go back and look at it.
We can go. No, I messed up. I don't know what it was.
Do it.
All right, pay close attention. It's gonna be there and gone in a flash. It
You
probably
can
doesn't
set
even
the-
say anything.
Oh boy,
I
dinner
think it says
time.
"Oh boy,
It's
dinner
about-
time."
It was like a tweet. Yeah, it said "Oh boy, dinner time."
Yeah, it's just
Child.
like, "Oh boy, dinner
There,
time."
like, That was
Chat,
definitely
never
just a
be
mistake.
excited about having dinner because your friends will not let you live it down for 15 years.
I'll never get tired of this song.
Damn, damn. Can you tell I made this
You
video in
tell-
like 10 minutes?
yeah, I was gonna say you can totally tell how this one we were still.
What?
I don't remember
Clamtube.com?
this part at all. What is Clamtube?
I mean, it's nothing outside
You
of
can
this.
even
Oh yeah.
Is that like a bone?
No, this is
Yeah,
a
get
this is
this.
a close up of someone. I looked up someone playing a racing game on an Android phone and just zoomed in.
That's great. I can't. I'm like always
the
surprised at
effort-
how
the
little I
level of
remember
effort
of
is
these.
definitely much higher now. with
Fucking, I
games.
think that might be Google Stadia footage.
It might be. Why is it censored?
Didn't have the rights to use that footage.
I don't know why I
Is
censored it.
GameClam older
I mean,
than
well, the
Google
word
Stadia?
game plan was censored too.
Is GameClam older than Stadia? at this
Held
point?
object.
Probably. It definitely outlived it. Oh, this is Dota footage.
No, that's League of
No,
Legends.
it's League.
For sure.
Oh, I see. That's how much I know.
Dota 2 sold so much on GameClam.
Oh yes.
Are you gonna tell
Tiki.
people? Have you told me what Tiki is?
Tiki, I feel like I'm gonna. What are these
I love
fucking
your-
charts?
I like how threats is slightly higher than return.
Went up by 1 this year.
I remember doing. I think this was
Nothing.
either the day of the presentation or the day before. I just went on any website that would let me make charts and just did this and took screenshots of them because I couldn't even save the pictures.
Compare the compare
Oh, what?
the amount
GameClam
of
Evolution.
effort.
What's the fucking word?
Oh,
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing for GameClam 3.
Your.
Oh, here it comes.
hands.
I told you the stage looked worse.
Doesn't look
Oh my god,
bad.
yeah, but
The
you can tell
screen is like coming
the resolution
off.
is
The
so
resolution
bad.
is so low. I love that you can see people because it
Yeah.
super fucks the scaling.
Why did we pick this stage?
What is this dead air? Why didn't we edit this out of the upload?
Because this is when I was sticking the gem back on my head.
Oh, there's applause. Oh yeah, this is the birth of GameClam Lover.
There's like the audio isn't working.
I love that from the start, the issue with the suit is immediately apparent.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can just see through his fucking
No,
legs.
we learned our lesson. No more. No more
No
gold
more
suits.
reflective
No
On
more
the green
reflection on green
screen.
Baby, 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 don't you say I wanna play with the game clam all day.
Oh, so can we pause for a sec? So
Oops,
I
clicked
wrote the lyrics for
caption.
GameClam Lover and made the video in the background. I did not memorize. The lyrics were shat out. The lyrics were like I literally took the lyrics to this video game lover song and like just changed them to be about GameClam without regard for rhyming or like meter or rhythm or anything. And I was like, okay, well I put it in this video and I'll use it as a sing along. The only preview I had that I could see the screen was Trog's monitor across the room, and I was not wearing glasses. So I had to just go off of what I remembered, which was I remembered the chorus, and everything else was made up. And you don't hear most of it. But it was bad.
I remember laughing so hard because the fact that you could see the lyrics and you're clearly not following them is so funny. You get like the first screen right, and then it immediately just derails. Like
I like.
oh yeah, you
I
can't.
like him.
I wanna play with the game clam all day.
It's already wrong.
Baby, baby, I don't want you to get. I'm gonna play the game clam all day.
No!
Hey, game clam, what do you
Look
say?
how big he is.
Graphics only,
He's
the
so
game
fucking
that you
tall.
play. We got 10,000
He's a giant.
games. Tell them direct to you with the game clam 2. Yeah, game clam is for
It's
me.
completely wrong.
Hey, props to you for like thinking on the fly and still like singing a song.
After a certain point, I thought like, okay, well, the DMCA thing's gonna happen, so it doesn't matter if I'm saying the right
Yeah.
words. So after a certain point, I think my audio is me just going like, nah, 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 nah,
I, just so chat knows, in case you missed that year's E3, it really was like this. Like every other, like okay, maybe not every other, but like literally, like every few trailers, it'd be like,
Yeah.
we're not allowed to show you the music, and you would just be watching like gameplay in silence.
Oh, so
like over it.
I think you can
alternate
definitely
shot-
tell that this was the first one we did like a live thing together because my production
Ah!
was fucked up.
I think that's the song.
Yes, this is the song that gets you in trouble. Yeah.
This was from the
This is the song that
Ubisoft
gets you in
conference.
trouble. Yeah.
So that alternate shot, we wanted a second angle for some reason. I didn't have a second real camera, so that's just like my little Logitech C920 webcam, like on the floor, pointed up at me. I think.
didn't even notice.
Yeah, that
I think
other, that
I
second...
think Howie and stuff is too good. I want to go back to this kind of stuff. It should look worse again.
We need to get
your
VMix back in the mix.
No, I like Howie. You just need
I
a similar,
forgot about
like-
the money.
Oh, I forgot about the money.
Yeah, because I was fucking rich from GameClam 1.
Yeah, it
I
sold
will take
a
credit.
billion copies.
I will take credit for the forehead gem idea because I think Scorpy was like, "Oh, how do we signify that he is rich now? Oh, maybe he makes it rain. Maybe he's got a gold suit. Maybe he has a
Zoom
gem
in.
on his forehead, like embedded in his forehead, like a little Uzi."
I think this was
This is so long.
before Lil Uzi Vert put a diamond in his
No,
head.
this was after.
This was after. This was after. I
was,
remember.
was dog shit. Everything was going on way too long.
Maybe it
No one got
wasn't.
bored.
Maybe it wasn't the algorithm not picking this video up to why
Yeah,
it did
maybe
worse
this
than the
one's
others.
just
Yeah, this is gold. Are
We
you
did put it
kidding me?
together
This
in
is
a week.
awesome.
I mean, this is.
I was always super proud of like the active bits, but the pacing. And
I
the
mean,
production
this
quality.
is. We followed it up the next year with like a 6-minute silent dance, like number.
Yeah, I think
so.
it's fine. We were still
Hey, turn it
figuring
up,
stuff
turn it up.
out.
I mean, this
Oh,
is
he's
like.
back.
Turn it up.
With each other.
I mean, this is like your average. I mean,
Still
like,
wrong.
is there any worse pacing than your average Ubisoft conference where they just have like a 10-minute Just Dance segment every year?
Yeah! Can I get a hell yeah?
We're like
We
20
love
minutes
this
into the
song.
video,
It's
and it's
GameClam,
like the
baby.
conference is
Yeah!
just now
Oh
starting.
yeah! Well, I'm not just singing about the GameClam of the past. No,
Oh, the delayed
I'm singing about the
audio.
love in GameClam's future.
Yeah, trying
We
to
have
hit sound
more
effects while you're also
just
producing
one
is very
game
hard,
plan
it
to
turns
love.
out. Also,
We present
ZMix
to
just
you
was really
the
hard
Yeah.
to use in the way that we
Slim.
wanted to use it. And you can tell.
The double screen effect is good.
The hard cut. Oh, this is this.
Oh yeah, that was added in post.
This is
Yeah.
YouTube audio library because we got in trouble for whatever.
Oh yeah, we like had
Song
to
we
fully
used.
cut this out. I don't remember what it originally was. I love the
It was
like
some generic
the
trailer
vibes.
music.
I love the vibes of what you replaced it with, though. It's so like
so somber.
yeah, it's
Oh,
like
they're picking
grim.
up the money.
Yeah. I think I like had that idea and I was like, Trog, feed me it. I'm gonna like act like I'm scrambling to I don't actually have the money to throw around. I need to have all of it in my pockets.
What the
This-
fuck is
this
this?
was-
I don't remember this.
You don't
This is the
remember this?
console.
Oh, I don't remember the
This is
console
like-
part at all. I just remember the ATM.
Yeah, no one remembers this.
Yeah.
No,
Because we never
this is-
reference
this
it
is
ever
all
again.
fun.
Cubes in it. You were before the stream. You were talking about that.
Oh
that you didn't
yeah.
remember. Go in this hole. What was I gonna say? This may have been the worst paced GameClam and lowest production value and most rushed. However, I think this is the one that made me laugh the hardest when I was seeing shit for the first time during the production. I'll point out when I cried, because one thing made me cry. This is like Gears of War bad ending music. It's
Yeah.
like
I forgot the adapter is just the GameClam 1. The pacing here is so slow. I love it.
Oh, here's the reveal. Here's the reveal.
Oh, and then the
Here's
original,
the original music.
Well, the fucking gene texture
Some
is
fucking
just moving with
scrolling
the-
textures. I was looking at the channel before this, looking for stuff to talk about, and something that I've never thought about until now is that gene padding cushion thing is literally useless. It is like,
Oh yeah.
like you'd think that would be like a hand rest. It's like 6 inches below the controls. It's like,
Yeah, I don't really know
your
what.
belly against it.
It's not that. I didn't add that. That was a
This
part
is
of the
for
ATM.
resting
I'm
your-
pretty sure.
This is resting your big belly on while you game.
It's for if you don't have pockets. You know, you put your wallet there and your keys. And...
This music is so intense compared to what you replaced it with.
I like how
Got
he's saying
the
it's not an ATM, but at the very top it says accepted card.
Paper money. Clam card. We never discussed the concept of the clam card debit
That never came
line.
back.
GameClam credit line. Let's remember that. I love
think
that.
This, you can tell how this made me laugh for 30 minutes straight because every new thing we thought of was just like, so it has a fucking gamepad.
How else are you supposed to play it?
I love that the number pad was left there, just the numbers. You're gonna need your decimal point.
Yeah.
It has a card. It's not an ATM, number one, but it does have a
arms
debit card.
I totally didn't remember the GameClam being this, like the textures being this low res.
Yep, it was very low res.
Extremely low res.
I think the other thing that made me laugh so hard when we were coming up with this was the idea of like, imagine a game console that like you had to let a technician into your house. Like,
yeah, to deal with the money.
You had to open up your fucking front door, and a stranger would have to come, like, take your money out, and there'd be like a guard with them because they're like transporting it in those like money vehicles for paying.
But like, I also remember the deeper lore of like why it's an ATM and why the scam was born the way it was, is because it's like he didn't actually make that much money off of the GameClam 1, and he just like got a bunch of like old broken ATMs in like a lot sale.
Yeah,
like,
it's like
just
this
is just like the garbage. This is the most video game console like garbage he could buy.
Yeah,
these giant ATM fucking consoles.
I think we dropped the idea of like. I think you do reference like the idea like, oh, technicians have to come. Originally, I was advocating for like something that got cut. I think probably just for time reasons, but like I really wanted to convey somehow. Maybe we cut it because we couldn't figure out how to convey it, but like the idea that like, yeah, like armored trucks are gonna like show up at your house and like guards with guns are gonna have to come to your house to change out the money.
Yeah, I
might say something about that offhandedly, but it's very clear that they have to come to your house.
Yeah, you have to let them in. That was like,
and that's the only way money is moved.
The important part.
How about that? How about that? The GameClam Slim. A world of innovation.
Mr. White was hustling. Yeah. This is what an advanced hustle. This is like
fucking shot, or he's half transparent.
Yeah, this is the webcam.
Different color balance, different angle, the green screen, chroma key's all fucked up. I think this was the best I could get the chroma key to work.
Mr. White,
we were struggling.
Mr. White with his 4D hustle, putting ATMs in your house
faster than ever before. 2.5 times the speed, with half the graphics. Perfect optimization. You cannot
what does that mean? Half the graphic?
The GameClam Slim. It is perfection.
Well, we have the graphics, and it's slightly above double speed, so that's pretty good.
Only half the graphics.
Say it again.
Say it again.
I think this is the first year we had the teleprompter, but I didn't have a full script. I think it was like it was some scripted lines and other like talk about gaming for tomorrow and half graphics, and I was just like,
every time I see this fucking ATM, this idea. You're also just putting fucking the Gremlins on the screen.
It's not just the Gremlins, it's literally their like DVD cover. That's why it says like
yeah, that's why it says Ultra HD Blu-ray 4K on it.
I think this might be
sponsored by Gizmo.
I think I love all of the game claims. I like the newer I like the newer ones because we put so much effort in, but like this joke is still my favorite joke like ever. Like I look at this thing and I can't not laugh. I love this.
Is used to. The GameClam Slim will not allow trendy features.
If you want to make me laugh,
the PS5.
The easiest way to make me laugh is just point at something and say, "Oh, that's not that. That's not an ATM."
There was no multiplayer this year, but we did.
There, like you can tell, I'm like struggling with VMix. Like I'm just like I'm pressing any button.
The new controller, the GameClam Slim controller.
Imagine they announced this fucking PS5 controller. Our new controller, the PS5
controller.
We tried that with the boomerang and nobody liked it.
You asked Mr. White.
Pipes going on. You're supposed to put this in your fucking
I don't know how I did the tubes, but it looks like Frieza's like tentacles or whatever cells like tentacles. It just looks like a.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
You
I
just
see
see
what
someone
you
just
mean.
fly through those. And go. Oh yeah, Mike has a good point. You can see the side stickers are like not even touching the surface. They're like floating
No, they're
above.
floating.
They're just
like
fucking.
they're lit. They have shadows.
Yeah, because they're just like fucking like planes that I put in Blender with like a texture on it.
That means that on the actual GameClam Slim, they're like plaques. They're like solid.
Or maybe they fell off, and that's why nobody knew.
Small, compact, pretty. Well, that's all in the controller. Ask the controller. Why are you so big? Why is GameClam Slim so small? Well,
we like don't have any renders of the console.
No, I feel the console is like.
Never
I'm pretty
show-
sure the console is never shown or like
That's what
mentioned
everyone
again.
forgot about it. Like I didn't remember that it was. You didn't even remember that it was a thing
Nope,
you put
I
tubes in.
completely forgot that there was a console.
That was an
there.
afterthought. It was all about the ATM.
company would ever attempt. We have moved all of the hardware
It's
from
gotten
the
worse. He has
GameClam
no legs anymore.
into the controller. The GameClam Slim has no
It really
components.
does make you look like a hologram being
100%
projected like to the
In
audience.
fact, it has no input. Nothing you do to the GameClam
Any
Slim
coins?
matters. It is all in the
Wait a
Slim
minute.
box.
That was literally what we did for the next year too. I forgot about that.
No. For GameClam 3, it was the grift was the other way around, where it was just a box that did nothing, and you just pretended
You had to.
to play
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Or
Yes,
you
but that's what he
pretended
just
that you
said
could
about
play
the
it.
console itself. The controller has function, but like
The console, the console itself has it just works. It
Yeah.
just connects to the ATM
Yeah, the
by
grift,
magic.
the grift was the other. The grift was like 180, where it was like the console did everything and you did nothing. Here, it's the console does nothing, and it's like
Yeah,
all crammed into an
It's
ATM.
all in the controller.
You're playing an
GameClam 3,
ATM.
GameClam 3 really is just GameClam 2, but it had to go fully cerebral because he couldn't afford to buy some garbage to make, so he just had the plastic. He didn't have anything else.
Now, you might ask,
I like that the
Mr. White, you might
captions
ask
caught
GameClam
the like
headquarters,
applause.
what you do to the GameClam Slim.
The captions have been pretty good.
It is all in the Slim box controller.
I'm just imagining. I
It's
can't.
just
Now,
2 seconds of
Mr.
applause.
That's-
White,
yeah.
ask
An
GameClam
ATM
headquarters,
where that is
why
the
did we change the
default
shape? The
screen.
GameClam's all about the pearls to the
Oh
players.
god.
We still promise. We still offer you our Pearl Promise
Oh,
that you
God.
can play all of the pearls you want. But we had to change the shape. It wouldn't work with the GameClam Slim due to innovation.
What?
Due to innovation.
I like this was also a part of it that I remember talking about, like in the lead up, like what we wanted it to be about was like specifically it can't be easily backwards compatible. Like it has to be
Yeah, it ha-
annoying.
You need the original console. You have to put it on top of the console.
To Cube extension for a small fee of $150. Now, once you've done that, we can go on to the next topic. I assume everyone at home has made their purchase. Yes?
Oh.
Pre-orders are in? Pre-orders are in. Yes. Hell yeah.
Oh right.
The pog meter or whatever.
Yeah,
That was
at
real.
E3 that year, there was a pog meter.
Yeah,
And
that
it
was
was
real.
like- The pog meter was like, I mean, we're gonna like, I mean, you've seen game. I'm assuming you've seen GameClam to this video already, or maybe you watched the stream. But like for E3 that year, they had a hype meter that they called the pog meter. And if you're, I think it was only Twitch. I think if you were like watching somewhere else, they didn't have it. But it was only Twitch. Twitch kept putting this pog meter over things that were like grossly inappropriate. Like if you're showing like, I don't know, Call of Duty, yeah, whatever. But like, it was distinctly Ubisoft's conference where they got Carlito Esposito to play the bad guy in their new Far Cry game. And like, he's the kind of, he's been
torturing
typecast.
someone.
He plays the bad guy now. And he's like killing people in cold blood, and then like the scene is like
The pog
clearly
meter
meant to be,
shows
like,
up.
scary.
People are like crying.
Yeah, like women are like clutching children, crying, and the pog meter shows up.
And we'll circle back to that a little later.
Yeah, there's a direct reference to that later on.
Is selling buckets a saying? I don't think it is.
Did you just say that?
I think that's what I said.
The GameClam Slim is already selling buckets.
Can't even hear him.
Oh wow. This year, GameClam 2 is the most fucked up one, apparently.
Oh, did I call him Carlito Esposito? Oops.
Because the GameClam Slim is more than a console. Innovation means we must change ourselves, and we must change the company. We must evolve with GameClam. We must slim down the operation and take the difficulty, take the challenge, the toiling out of the gamer's hands and into the technician's hands. The cash cabinet is where the GameClam will store all of the money that you use with GameClam Slim exclusive games. Now, there is an important contract. If you do not sign it, you cannot use the GameClam. The technician will take it home with him. And
Yeah, that's the first shit about the technician. It's mandatory they come to your house.
Oh, I forgot the stipulation that you can't be home when the technician shows up.
Well, yeah, because because he's changing. Like they're taking the money out and putting maybe like some change in. So like you can't be like they kick you out. Like you got.
That's why he had to break into that guy's house because he never left home.
Yeah.
Technician to enter your home when you are not home. As the GameClam technician, will need to pick up.
They don't just let people stand there watching the guy change the money out of the ATM, do they?
All of you can admit
they're shy.
Price to pay for gaming's perfection.
I'm glad I finally fixed the shot so his forehead isn't cut off.
How about the controller?
I think Mr. White needs to stand weird more in the next one too.
Like I said, the last two GameClams, he's been learning to be human. Like next year he'll go alien. Maybe
It was him shedding a bit of the Howie fizz that was left over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
have like
it's like sort of like a liquid snake, solid snake sort of thing.
I have a lot of like internal lore about Mr. White that hasn't been revealed yet. Maybe.
Oh yeah, we've been coming up with ideas. We gotta be hush hush.
Witness over 9 buttons for your pressing pleasure. The specialized buttons will allow you in any GameClam game.
Why 9? There's like
swearing.
Because that's how many are on a keypad.
In all GameClam Slim Box games. When you need to press,
it only goes up to 6.
6 and then double.
I never even noticed that. Why? Like that would be.
There's no 7 or 8 or 9.
I didn't even think about that. I'm pretty sure because I replaced some of the textures to have jump attack and swear curse.
They come with a swear slash
I
curse
literally
button.
did not think about the fact that I was getting rid of 7, 8, 9. Like that did not come.
That like. Putting that like that's funny in both a like a production of you making the textures and also like a in universe of like him. That means either these ATMs were fucked up when he got them or he changed the numbers for some reason. Maybe he was like, oh, if it has all the numbers, people are gonna know this was an ATM.
Let's change it. It's like someone copying their homework and changing like 2 words.
Yeah.
Or you might be in trouble. The shape of the GameClam console, Slim box controller. It looks a little odds. But hey, we're about to show you exactly why. Let's go to a live gameplay demo.
I think this is the most dangerous GameClam console.
This is my favorite part of the entire fucking conference.
I don't remember this too much, but
I think I made this fucking video. I think like hours before it was the same day of the fucking stream. I made this hours before. I remember being like 5, 6 o'clock, and I had like 2 hours left, and I was like, I gotta get this to Trog right now.
Please note that Wayne is staring at a green screen right now.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I had to give a live gameplay demo with only audio feedback and occasionally looking over my shoulder.
Is this the game? Someone in chat asked, is this the one where we revealed that his name is like verbatim Mr. White?
No, we changed it. In the first one, he's Mr. White.
Really?
And then, and then this one, we changed it for this one to Mr. White.
Okay.
I remember making this gameplay demo, and then like an hour or two before the stream, I think Wayne asked like, well, how am I gonna see what's happening if I'm facing away, if I'm facing the green screen? And I was like, I didn't think about that. You could probably just figure that out. Like, you could just figure that out. Maybe turn around sometimes and look at
I just realized a smarter way we could have done this, which would have been make a render of the back of the console, and
but this is we did it.
I literally, I thought of that, and I was like, I have too much shit to make. I can't make a render of the console. I literally could have probably done that in like a minute, but yeah.
You're wanting at all angles. We could spin it. Tiny detail of the first GameClam I love with the gameplay demo is like I spawn in and the console rotates to match me. Like
yeah, because we didn't have a render of the console like that, so we used to turn around and pause the fucking video.
Yeah. I think we need to do this more because you knocked it out of the park. This shit was hilarious.
It is.
We need to do this more. We need to have you staring at the green screen more.
It ended up being like like a limitation breeds creativity. This was funnier than anything we could have like thought of.
Yeah.
All right, I'm playing God of War with the best graphics. Only obtainable.
Yeah, I don't even know that the game's not on screen yet. I just see the God of War theme, and I assume that like Kratos is fucking dudes up already. Like,
I think the only thing Wade had as information was the gameplay demo was going to be God of War. That's it. Like
I knew it was God of War, and I could hear the music, so I'm like, okay, well he's hacking and slashing already.
As you can see, I'm controlling Kratos.
Yes.
Soon enemies will be upon us. Kratos, use your mighty axe.
He turns. That's gonna make me fucking pass out. The fact that you see him turn around, he sees the logo, and he turns back around. You can see him smiling. You can see him smiling.
Hey, he's just got the enthusiasm to play the game.
Oh man.
Oh, that's like me. One of the funniest reveals of him turning around being like, oh, the game has not started this entire time. You can see him do a fucking double. See him do a double take.
It appears gameplay has not started.
I'm like trying not to laugh.
This is where Crash Box comes.
What the fuck does that mean? This is where Cashbox comes.
I had to put money in.
Scorpy was not making it easy.
I had already lost my composure because that was so fucking funny. I realized immediately. And like, chat, in case you haven't noticed and watching us over the years, I'm really, really bad about no selling things I think are funny. I'm really bad at not cracking. So this took everything I had.
Now this is where Cashbox comes, and he got muted for some reason.
Yeah.
I probably accidentally pressed a button.
All right, let's get it with GameClam. Right into the action. No waiting. I thought we were playing.
Hey, you know what? That works perfectly.
That's Holly. That's Holly doing that voice.
I can smell you. I
can
forgot
smell
about
you. That's Holly's voice lines.
I think Holly might be in chat. I can't remember. That might be a reference to the Pirates arcade game called Pirates, where there's a voice that says pirates, but you just hear like pie ass in like that. Yes, Holly confirms and it's. So that is like that's saying something else that's not I can smell you, but that's all you can hear.
I can smell you.
Gameplay initiate.
This part kills me.
I could not guess when it was gonna start. I was wrong every time.
Scorpy made this video like a challenge. Like it's as hard as possible for Wayne to predict what's gonna happen.
Gameplay. I love the little smile he has here when he realizes that it hasn't started.
Because I'm wrong again.
Gameplay initiate.
Oh, look at that beautiful gem.
It's so good. He has to turn.
Oh man!
Fucking turn his whole ass around to look at what's happening. Even then, it's probably hard from the corner of your eye to see.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
It took half an hour.
Monitor.
It took half an hour to get to the funny part of this gameplay.
Woo!
I love this GameClam Slim.
We just holding
My one of my favorite things to do is when we were doing this is it's like I have to show him without the picture just to like hammer it home that he's not actually doing anything.
I remember Wayne told me after this, like, he couldn't really tell what was going on when he turned around and saw, like, himself. And you could see the confusion where he's trying to figure out what the fuck is on the screen.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't know what that was part of the game.
Beautiful graphics.
Beautiful graphics.
We've seen in the past. Only in GAMECLAM.
Yeah, I thought that was the loading screen. It's fucking me.
The action begins.
No, it's still loading.
It's still loading.
Oh wait, I'm wrong again!
Yep, you're wrong again.
Attack, Kratos. Use your mighty spear.
What's wrong with the weapons? Does he even ever have a spear?
No, I don't
I
think he uses his fucking like
He has the
chain
chain
sword.
blades. The
I
chain
like that
blades and the
people-
axe.
I like that people in chat are calling this a cosplay. Yes, that's exactly what this is.
That
a
doesn't-
cosplay.
That just burns in that like Mr. White doesn't play video games.
Nope, he has no fucking
No.
use your mighty spear, Kratos. This is
a cosplay. Don't look up.
I
don't look it
forget
up.
this YouTube channel. It's on YouTube. I reused the same channel. I used some footage for the next GameClam too.
Never mind. Let's
It's
keep moving.
Immortal FX. Yeah, it's just like it's a YouTube channel that has like a bunch of like effects and shit. Just like
Oh
demos.
wait, this is like
His face.
His face
okay.
is so good.
Okay, never mind. Up until
You
now,
thought it was
I
the
always
fetish
assumed
guys.
this was like okay.
No.
Real talk.
No,
Part of the
Baaulp
reason
thought it
why
was
this was
fetish shit.
so real talk. Why real talk? This was extra funny to me because I always assumed that this was from like some like latex like silicone skin suit fetish thing.
Yeah, there are people, and I mean, Bob's not that wrong for thinking that because there are like a small section of fetishists out there whose fetish is to wear an entire latex suit that turns them into a different person.
Yeah, I thought someone did that for Kratos. I was like, oh god, like I thought you were really pushing it, showing that. I was like, oh my god.
Nope, this is just it's a YouTube channel
Okay,
where
this
they
is
make like
innocent.
suits and like
this is actually just for cosplay. Okay, never mind.
yeah, it's just like it's effects and like makeup and shit.
All right, I guess I'm
Use your mighty
the one
spear.
with the dirty mind.
Looks like Kratos has equipped the axe.
We realizing he doesn't have a
Before,
spear.
has the gamer's fingers been able to input such a degree of control directly into the game. Every motion that I
Literally,
do
it's
still
he
loading.
makes it. Oh. Always
Someone in
make sure
chat
to
says
have
they
your
thought
game
this was
cache ready.
CGI when they first
Not-
saw it.
USD.
You could see it
$2
fall between my legs because I'm not putting money into anything.
A few doubloons.
Oh, I didn't even show that I had doubloons in my pockets too.
I want to see it fall.
Oh. Always make sure to have your game cache ready. Not
It's not-
USD. US dollars only.
a few doubloons.
A few doubloons.
Wait, US dollars only. Let me put some doubloons.
And we're Oh. That was okay, alright. And the game continues.
Oh my
Action
god.
doesn't stop for low graphics. Your GameClam may reduce in graphical quality if you do not need.
This is like a new way to fuck up audio.
I was trying to rival the original gameplay demo, which was all natural.
Signature move.
Scorpy, you need to teach me how you fuck up videos this bad.
Hiya! With GameClam.
I need to learn how to do this.
Well, this is just like 2 instances of gameplay
I think
stacked on
it's like
top of
3
each other.
videos
Yeah, it's just-
overlaid on
Yeah, but
top
how
of
do you
each
get the
other.
audio to get this fucked up?
I was just fucking around with audio in Premiere
This
probably.
is like a high pass.
Something like
I think
that.
it's just a high pass.
It did whatever I did not take.
I don't. I'm all out of money, but it doesn't matter. Your game should continue, even if you run out of money.
I was just
Sometimes in gameplay, you may run a little low on funds, and while reducing graphical quality, we have used foveated rendering technology to limit the scope
I
of the game,
love that,
so
like-
only Kratos,
I love that
only
every
Kratos is
year.
visible.
Something I love about games.
But
something I love about GameClam is that like every year we just come up like we do the opposite of the games industry. How do we make the worst experience possible? How do we make the worst player experience possible? How do we just fuck them up?
The
gameplay
needs
demo
air.
Asking you for money and it's like glaucoma vision.
The gameplay demos are usually like all Scorpy, so like none of us knew about the vision thing. And I think that's one of the best gags ever in GameClam history is the fucking reduced graphics. We're limiting your field of view. It's just
I mean, I literally like I mirrored like what if you hyperventilate, your vision starts to go like this. I was like, the GameClam is like a fucking person. When you start to lack air, you know, your vision starts to like fade and shit.
Humming cube moment.
Yeah.
It's like not even air for cooling. It needs air to run. Like it doesn't work without oxygen.
I'm very proud of God of War. This is our flagship title. I love God of War Kratos and GameClam.
We lost color because you didn't exhaust the pipe.
This is my favorite part. You step away like it's a fucking bomb. You're just like
You're scared of it.
There's a mystery. There's a mystery to GameClam, and that Mr. White is always like in charge. He's the CEO, but like he doesn't understand the nature of his games and his consoles. He never knows what the games have in them. He's like afraid of the console. Like, is he making deals with the devil for these? Like, what is going on? I don't know.
I do love the you're like scared. You're just like
yeah. I'm not touching. Like I'm showing someone like with a gun pointed at me that I'm not touching it. Like.
So much fun. Amazing. And that experience can come to your house for no less than a amount of money. That's great.
Amount of money.
This console has toppled the titan of the industry. The GameClam 1 already outsold all of the PlayStations, all of the PSPs, every console. It pales in comparison.
We need to bring this. It's the same joke every time, but we need to bring this back. Like, oh yeah, our console's better than PS5, better than Xbox One. No one's buying, no one's looking for PS5s anymore. They want GameClam instead.
So heavily, you won't be able to buy any.
Just like the raw arrogance of it is hilarious.
Monopoly. It's only GameClam from here on out, baby.
Oh god.
This console is a marvel, and I love
A
it.
company declaring we're gonna be a monopoly. That's not gonna be any more consoles.
You can't just play God of War on your GameClam Slim. We need games, baby. That's right. So we have games. Here they are, the first GameClam Slim exclusives.
No fucking clue what these would be.
Nope.
I remember.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, we'll remember as soon as we see the first frame.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. This was the height. This was the height.
Why did I put this there? Oh, I still haven't seen the movie.
You're dubbing the scream. What is screaming that?
Wait, I forgot about that.
This is the height of your This is the height of your Gremlins obsession. This is also the height of like when we were playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Trying to get the Gremlins trailer to work with Dead by Daylight was hard.
I actually think this is past the height of when we were playing Dead by Daylight.
This is I think that footage is because I could not find footage of like Gremlins like walking. So I'm pretty sure that's like a YouTube fan film. That's like 2 seconds of a YouTube fan film. Like just I'm pretty sure I did this because I didn't want to edit the rest of the trailer.
Yeah. It's like, what do you do with the trapper footage?
Yeah, no. That's true. It is whenever a trapper shows up.
The trapper until you can't see anything.
Even.
That fucking zooming into avoid showing the trapper is so so sloppy. Oh, we've dated this now.
Yeah,
That's Dead by
there was,
Daylight version
gameplay
5.0.
demo.
This is
We
old
did
Dead by
gameplay demo
Daylight.
without Mr. Roy. What was
I
that?
think that was like a second of Vin Diesel or something.
They made production error.
Maybe.
This is when Nemesis came out.
You receiving gifts.
Funny thing that happened in demo. I was like,
Yeah, live
awarded
gameplay.
300,000 points. I kind of wish we had me on screen for this, so I could have been like, yes, 300,000 blood points. Instead, it's weird and Breaking
Yeah,
Benjamin of.
Live demo where they show another character.
That was about as much editing as I wanted to do. Yep.
Gremlins. The lovable furry felons of Gremlins are now available in...
Is that your mouse, Scorpy?
This mouse is mine.
No, that was.
I was wondering if that was part of the production.
Dead by Daylight. The Gremlins have been removed due to a game-breaking bug that would cause crashes and corruption of hard drive parts.
This is still very appropriate for Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight.
An update coming out and then them immediately taking something out.
And now, we have a previously Sony exclusive on the GameClam. We've taken it from the greedy clutches of Sony Corporation. Sit tight, because it's going to be a doozy.
He muted. Oh, I forgot about this.
Here we go.
This was the reference to the Ubisoft conference.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
This is my first time seeing any of The Last of Us.
Someone else will come along.
Should have.
This part is also extremely long. This is like.
It's just Last of Us uninterrupted. Like, I think it was Mike who made this.
This is like
who got the
almost
footage.
the entire intro of The Last of Us. Meter's lying right now. Everyone's trying to fill it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the tweets. The tweets were part of this.
Oh yeah, that's how we made this more interesting. I was like, certainly we didn't just let this ride, right?
Yeah, no, I vividly. Yeah, this was.
Come on, people, move. What are they running from?
This was directly because they were showing tweets during the Far Cry trailer as well.
J-Mine Neutron.
I remember like anyone could use the hashtag and like have
That
their
messy
tweets up,
pants.
Like, people were just saying like the dumbest shit.
Hey.
Get back.
I love the PlayStation button showing up. I never noticed that.
Not even like trying to change it so that
On GameClam Slim, it would have told you to press 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been a very good subtle joke if we thought of that. But I didn't even know the buttons were 1 through 6.
I did not watch the whole trailer.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come, give me your hand.
It's a
Poison
DMCA
space.
that's like ambient drone. There's no music.
That's true. There's like this makes no sense at all.
This is good footage for this to go on.
Yeah, I remember there wasn't like really planned. Scorpy just said like, yeah, just cut it out and just cut out the audio and put the music on.
Yeah, I did not
randomly.
edit. I think what I did was, I forget if the tweets were just. I don't know if they were baked into the video or not, but
No, they weren't. I think I had to do those myself.
I definitely did not bake the music in. That was Up to Trog's discretion.
The way that the vmix audio worked is like it would loop, so I think I just caught it at the end there, and it just like faded out.
Oh, wait. Hey, someone in chat did just point it out. Reload out, save in chat did just point it out. Someone called you. Someone tried calling you out for using inshallah.
Someone did that back then. People still do that today. That happened recently.
Why do white Twitch streamers like Wayne Radio TV and Sock Pen say inshallah?
Yeah, why? Why would you do that, Scorpy?
Mashallah, we love these.
This is an ARG. I'm glad we snuck that one in there.
Yeah, I online too much.
The pog meter, it's like it's
Walmart, Texas.
I like these the fucking tweets at the bottom of the screen are more interesting than this Last of Us cutscene that's going on. Paul McCartney.
You mad? Why is mad?
This is something I think Trevor wrote this, and I just put it in verbatim. This looks hilarious. Summer Game Fest.
Ice-T.
Thanks, Ice-T. Instantly, like the crowd is instantly turned on this. Yeah. Apparently.
We need help. Stop, please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there.
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir.
Now they're into it again.
But yes, sir.
I remember people watch this and they're like, "Oh my god, this part fucked me up. It made me so uncomfortable." People who'd never played The Last of Us before.
The toys in space as soon as that happens.
That's a good lower third. This really was the height of everybody being super pissed off at Twitch for all the DMCA shit.
Listen to me, I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay, baby.
What a time to cut the music out. Oh, we're back.
Shouts out to everyone in chat that kept pogging during this for real.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, I think the pog meter turns off as soon as she died. I never noticed that.
Don't do this. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, they're into it again.
Well, they like the crying. Joel's performance is so good.
This is me not having played The Last of Us, not knowing what's going to happen, and just randomly changing it.
My emerald.
What amazing graphics.
Wait, can we hear Trog at that point?
Yeah, you can just hear me say like you're on or something. Listen carefully for a special cameo.
Yeah.
What amazing
Sounds like
graphics.
It's like you're saying that you're on camp.
Look, the GameClam is a great device.
This is also before we got the Rode mics, so the audio is kind of
a lot of money. Look at my suit.
Oh fuck yeah!
You think I made this from the earnings of GameClam? No, I would never spend GameClam earnings on my own attire. No, I made this money. I bought this suit with.
I think you were about to say I made this suit.
It will make you, the gamer, a lot of money because if you play it, you'll be rich and fun and cool. Look at all these celebrities who have played
Scorpy,
the game.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
I love this fucking part. This was like this.
My friends.
I love the idea of just celebrities like getting weird body mods. That's like a weird thing to do if you're rich and famous.
And they can do it because they won their game.
This is maybe the weirdest thing.
I love this like, music.
This out of context makes no sense. Yeah, we'll just take
It's like
pictures
a-
of celebrities and put gems on them.
There's like a 3-view YouTube video that you find
Yep.
from like a conspiracy theorist.
Shout out to Ararg, who I think made
Yeah,
all.
Ararg made a lot of these photoshops.
What happened to his head? Chunk taken out.
This fucking YouTube audio library song.
I remember pre-screening all the videos, and this was my favorite one. This is like my favorite kind of fucking comedy.
Soul.
I don't know why. When I made that, I was like, "Huh, it might be too dark to be like he fucking died, like it blew up." So I was like, it ruined his soul and his spirit.
Like a car.
It ruined his soul and his spirit, and so they've had to rebuild his soul, which is
I
in a way
love
kind of
that
way
idea.
darker.
I love the idea of the opposite of getting rich is die.
Get rich or die trying.
Yeah. Don't do it.
It's like a smoking PSA.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good. I love that.
That's like a fucking Oscars. That's like a fucking Oscars
in
like in
memoriam.
memoriam, and at the end it says "Don't crash your car," and that's how the celebrity died. Oh wait, I just turned back on what you said and just said he died because like I couldn't read.
Yeah.
I assumed he died.
I didn't even know
Written
this.
and the fucking auto subtitles.
Yeah, really.
John Cena, who bravely died for GameClam.
Game Club.
A moment of silence.
Brit.
But he lived. Someone says in chat.
Yeah, but he lost all his money.
And his
All of
soul.
these doubloons were earned with GameClam.
A few doubloons.
Just like instantly going into something else. Not even like moment of silence. All right, let's move on.
Let's take a little intermission. Because
So
we've
like
got a
the
lot
color
more
balance of the
story.
camera are also not high enough
That's what
quality
I
for you to
have.
even tell that
Studio.
those are doubloons. Like it just looks like
Yeah,
I pulled
you
a
can't
pile
tell.
of shit out of my
It's
pocket.
just like lint from your pocket.
Have we
How
ever
good is
explained
this?
why we did this? It wasn't just because we wanted to kill off Hev Keeley. There was I can't show it to you guys. We can't ever show it to you guys. But there's like a video from a video production class
yes.
that I was
Oh, I didn't
in
even know
high
that.
school.
Oh, that's
I
right.
didn't even know
That's
that
what
was
this
a reference to that.
No, you definitely did back then because you wrote it in the thing that you wanted to
Yeah, I
reference.
do
the
not
Emmy
remember.
Awards.
Don't remember that.
This is a reference to a DVD I stole from my high school from my video production class of something called the Eddie Awards, and it was an awards show for middle school kids making shitty videos, and we love it. We love it to death.
The fuck is that? Oh.
This is the song I get you in trouble. No!
And during said awards show, they just honestly that production inspires like a lot of our production in that like we love cutting to shit that we're not supposed to cut to, or like fading in partially to mistakes, or like green screens where people aren't ready, and a lot of that comes from that fucking video that I took from the middle school production class or high school. And in said production, there's a frame that it just cuts to randomly of like a kid dead in a hall. Like,
Yeah. It's very strange.
it's like it's like they like fucked up.
Yo, someone in
Oh,
chat
can you-
said,
can
know
you
that
rewind?
Eddie, you know that Eddie still exists, right? One of my upperclassmen won it.
What are you talking about?
Shit.
You're not from my school. You don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe they are. I don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, we did miss that. I have to up the volume.
You don't know what you're talking about because you typed it EDDIE. It's EDDY.
Yeah. Fucking liar.
And it's named after that because one of the kids in class was named Eddie. And it never happened again. It was
Fucking
one time
liar.
thing
We
because
got him.
after that year,
Exposed.
that kid named Eddie hated that class and didn't take it again.
That's so good.
Where's Rake?
So
Here are some games
You're not
that
from
are
my
gonna
school.
rake you in the cold hard cash.
Now I'm
And
gonna
make
mark
you
you as a
money.
liar.
Rich with money.
Yeah, I bet you didn't know that was in the mod view, huh?
World premiere.
This is the thing that made me laugh the hardest out of anything.
Once again.
This is amazing.
Like, this had me crying.
Got the money.
I forgot how Rog made this. This was like some like website that let you do
Yeah,
this,
it was
right?
like a website where
Rog
you
just
can make
put
your
the
own
pictures
slot
in.
machine.
No more money. Fucking no. No.
Fucking no. No more money. Fucking
Every
no.
fucking year we announce GTA 6.
World premiere.
Yes, Caesar's Palace.
I mean, at this rate, GTA 6 is gonna be announcing GTA 6 is gonna be an evergreen joke.
That's right. I wonder if people watching got it that it was a bunch of slot machine games.
Well, I literally say you're gonna make money playing the game.
Yeah.
For them. So yeah, they get it.
This is a bitchin' song.
What an awesome idea for a game.
GameClam.
Rake in the green with GameClam. Grand Theft Auto 6 and Super Caesar's Palace are coming to your GameClam Slim. That's right. In Grand Theft Auto 6, meet Michael DeSanta and become his best friend in a great adventure featuring slot machines.
Whoa.
Keep his friendship meter at maximum so you can earn the most cash with GameClam. Here are some games.
An
Here's some
adventure
games.
featuring slot machine.
World
That's
premiere.
such a good
Yeah, I
line.
was proud of that. Yes!
Oh,
Yes.
This is an ancient classic video.
classic.
This is real. We didn't make this.
Yeah, we didn't make this one.
Fight
We
as a
stole this one.
ninja or pirate to gain the dominance over the island.
And I didn't know this. So we have known of this video since like 2011. I didn't realize back then that this is a Dota game. This is a MOBA.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at that.
they're crossing the river. There's
Poison,
a creek.
Poison.
parley, shuriken,
I wish we could play this.
bombs.
Yeah.
Ball.
Where would you? If you can find it, please let me
The
know.
scoreboard has two players named Hano and Blub.
Yes, a classic.
Do it, Shadowman.
Only you can do it, Shadow.
I can't go the exit, and Jaunt is next to useless in both worlds. You are the only one who can do anything about this.
I didn't even remember this part.
Yeah, I didn't remember that either.
I
I
don't
thought this
remember.
really like slowed it down. After
this
dying,
year-
killing is easy is my favorite like slogan for any game ever.
This year we just played it normal, but I did zoom out to show like, oh,
Oh yeah, we didn't make this one either.
Whoa! Whoa!
A new challenger.
This was a real trailer for a real video
A guy
game.
of loyalty.
World premiere.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
This was fucking
Oh.
Donkey Konga.
I think this is something that we put in because it was another like DMC.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
we wanted to make
It would've been
the
easy
joke
for a
again,
DMCA
I'm
joke.
like, yeah, I'm like, oh, that was a song. We gotta mute it. We gotta mute it. No.
No, this one was okay, I think, because of the compression and shit. Dun, dun, dun.
We never talk about the
We had
bongo
one
roll.
joke this year.
But to be honest, this is like this is so blurry you can barely even tell this is a game. It didn't
Yeah.
even like
Yeah.
say Donkey Konga. It's just
It's also funny just cutting back from the DMCA before the song is over. Like, it's not even accomplishing its.
Well, yeah, because that expresses that, because that's how that shit fucking works. It's like, oh yeah, like chunks of the song is fine, but if it can tell you play the full thing,
The fuck is this song?
you're fucked. Which is
What
stupid.
was that song?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
again. This was a mistake, I'm pretty
Play
sure.
GTA 6 right now. Arar just linked it.
Round 1.
That's incredible.
So this was just a mistake. This was just me playing the wrong video. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna cut away
Fuck
from it.
it.
Might as well.
That's awesome.
I specifically remember clicking on the wrong video, it starting to play, and I'm like, shit, whatever.
Shit. This is like the stream where you could do that. Oh.
I don't remember this.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
What the fuck is this?
I don't.
I genuinely don't remember either. What the fuck was this? I mean, you can tell we're clearly doing a gag. Like some other kind of game is gonna pop up real soon.
What?
Traveler's Tale. What?
Oh, I remember what this is.
I don't know what this
Horror's
is.
game?
I remember what this was now. Lamio made this.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's like Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was like the Clone Wars bounty hunter, Jango Fett, Boba Fett.
What the fuck is this? I could play this now. I love the fucking film
The
grain.
audio is like scary. This is what you hear in like a Silent
It's
Hill
funny that
hallway.
like half of the GameClam games are like just carbon copies of real games, and other ones like are from another dimension where it's all fucked up.
Star
This
Trek
one-
guy.
This one needs a lot of oxygen to run. That's why. It's like that.
Yo, indie devs, make a game that looks like that.
Whoa,
I'm not even
son.
joking. Someone make a game that looks like that. That game looks scary.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
There it is.
I think I
Wow!
made that one.
Incredible. Are you excited?
My chroma key gem.
I am so excited to play. And you know what? Another one of my friends is also very excited to play.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have a very special celebrity
Oh, I forgot about this.
Alright.
who loves gaming and love GameClam. Hey, Vin, is that you? Hey! Hey, Vin! How we
I was
doing?
like, oh
What?
shit,
Do
it's
you
not
wanna
lined up
explain what the
right.
Vin Diesel footage is
E3
from?
2021 conference.
I feel like a lot of people know this. This is just some video that you put on Facebook or something of himself dancing to, I think it's a Rihanna song. But I just removed the audio and tried to make it look like he was talking to Mr. White.
Vin, your mic
Yeah, we didn't have his audio. Oh, but he likes the GameClam song.
Yeah, he likes it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Vin,
GameClam lover.
We should with the GameClam. So Vin, what do you think about the new GameClam titles?
Like I'm trying to interview him, he just won't stop dancing this. It happened in this year's GameClam and this one. There's lots of things where I just like happen to say something and something pre-recorded like almost responds to me. Like I ask him a question and he raises his eyebrows at me. Like
We'll play anytime you watch the GameClam in full, unskippable.
it's just luck.
Make sure to have 3 minutes and 46 seconds of pre-game time available. Now, Vin, how are you planning to get rich with GameClam? In Grand Theft Auto 6 or Last of Us 3?
Last of Us
Not
3
what
can
it's
pay
called.
out his money.
As do I. Thank you, Vin. Thank you for being on the show tonight. It's an honor to have you. Now,
I love the framing on the
okay,
square on the right. You're just like, in the tiny in the corner.
Yeah, we never zoom into you. Like
No, it was like too confusing to get Unix to do it.
GameClam theme song
I gave up.
all of our gamers.
No.
what?
This mid-interview.
What?
This is abstract at this point. This is in complete silence.
I'm not even asking him questions. Oh, there's
Nope.
an attempt.
Always grabbing the mouse.
Similar to E3 that year, we wanted the audience to be disappointed.
Vin Diesel, do you love gaming? Now how about gaming with GameClam Slim and making buku bucks?
You teleported.
Mid-interview, walk away.
Hey, Vin.
We couldn't hear him because that's where his mic
I
was.
think Vin's thinking about his new GameClam Slim on his way to his house. Hey, can you hear me?
Uberduck was new to us in 2021, and one of our favorites was the Vin Diesel voice that could barely
That was
speak.
Vin Diesel.
That was
Holy
new tech.
Shit. Can you believe it?
Vin Diesel.
You just swear for no reason.
Thank you, Vin. Thank you,
Holy
Vin.
shit.
Made the night.
It's great, like going the whole fucking thing without swearing and just busting that
And
out
Vin
at the end.
Diesel will be featured on the GameClam Slim box art.
Which we didn't have.
Yeah, we didn't have a picture.
That was just something I made up.
Thank you, Vin Diesel. Thank you, Vin.
Was this before or after he was shown to be in Art 2, which we still haven't seen since they showed
How long is this footage?
I don't know.
I think I put it in like the asset folder.
Even
That's
I can
people
do it.
Wayne looks
reacting-
confused.
That's people reacting
show's not
to
over.
Shenmue 3 getting announced.
We have one more thing.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the one more
present
thing.
to you, finally, to the world. Here we go.
Showing us a complete silence.
But I was supposed to emulate Jeff Keighley getting so fucking excited for. Was it
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII remake? Was that it?
I thought it was Elden Ring.
Either that or Elden Ring.
It could have been anything. I don't remember anymore.
It's finally time.
Well, yeah, that's right. You had to replace the
Yeah.
applause.
That's why it was quiet. Yeah, because a part of the applause got like caught by fucking copyright. Because
Yeah, there was a little bit of a song in it.
You could because I think it's applause from like a concert. You could faintly hear music in the background or something.
Yeah, it was.
He returns. Finally, on GameClam.
This is such a weird ending.
Still frame of the on.
They're all dancing to the music.
Game. Blah, blah, blah.
Everyone loves it.
Is this how we end?
I guess so. When do you start marching? That's what I want to see.
Screenshot of
Oh,
Frogger
the fucking
2.
ATM is still there.
Fucking weird. I'm glad these have endings now.
Yeah. We clearly did not know how to end the first one or this one.
Nope.
Nope. Had no idea.
I jumped. Oh yes, this.
Oh my God.
Seeing Wayne march to this music was so funny.
Counting my money.
Going on for so long, can't even hear him because the audio's fucked up.
Imagine Jeff Keighley like pulling out a wad of cash and counting it mid-conference. God, I'm so rich. Like, I miss this. I miss the richness. We make Mr. White rich again next year.
Oh my God, there's so much happening.
Unlistenable.
This is how excited people are.
This fucking music. Why did you start doing this?
It's just like, this just came to me.
This is why we need to write endings for these things.
No, this is great.
I think this specific march and dance might be like tangentially a Tim and Eric reference.
I can see it.
Roy Tippett from Tom Goes to the Mayor or whatever.
And then just
And then there's credits. After like 6
We
minutes
really-
of nothing.
We did not have anything. Like, it just happened.
Shouts out to Lorne for helping out this year again.
Yeah, without Mysterious Child, we couldn't do this. Maybe you were waiting for Trog to walk you off. No, it was a dance. It was 100% because the song started. Who's Lanio? Friend of the show.
I don't think there's anything else.
No, I think this is
I
it.
think that's it.
I think that's it. Well, that was
Wow.
GameClam Slim.
That was way worse than I remember it being.
I
That
don't
was
remember
so
there being
much
that
worse.
much like dead air or like.
Oh, but the pacing was terrible.
I mean, you could
No,
tell
it
that was
literally-
like before. Yeah, we kind of just threw that together. We're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Multiple people
That was-
said, Wayne, you never told us what made you cry. I literally did.
Yeah,
I
it was
did. GTA 6.
It was GTA 6, yeah.
That was GameClam 2 is interesting because we gave it as much time as GameClam 1, but tried to make it like 4 times as ambitious, and that just like doesn't work. Like, you could tell that we had a lot of ambition but didn't give ourselves enough time to make it work.
That's why the next year we started like a month and a half earlier.
Yeah, and then
For GameClam 3.
the next two are both great bangers.
Yeah, I mean, we're calling it bad. I think it's very funny.
Oh, I laughed.
We
It's
all
just-
do.
Here's the
But
thing:
it's
there's
bad.
funny parts,
Things can
just
be funny
really,
and bad.
really bad
Yeah.
pacing.
Yeah, like this is a very funny thing.
It needs an edit.
I'm thinking about how this year when we did this, Scorpy and I were like, oh yeah, we're gonna let's put DMCA like that's topical. People think the DMCA problems that are going on right now are like funny, like that's like this crazy thing that's going on. Let's put that in the title and let's make a cool thumbnail so we can get new viewers for the algorithm. And like looking back on that now, how fucking misguided that we would try to bring anyone new into this with how the pacing is. Like,
this is not for
this is not
new
a video
viewers.
that gets recommended to people on YouTube.
Nope. It's like an hour and 8 minutes, and the first 20 minutes is Baaulp talking about how he's sorry.
Masturbating.
Yeah.
Jerking off on camera.
Look, here's the thing: they can't all look. Sometimes you have to, it's important that we go back and reflect on the things that didn't work, so that we don't make the same mistakes again.
I mean, yeah, people in chat are saying like GameClam's for advanced viewers. No, like GameClam out of all of our projects, I think, out of all of our biggest scale projects, are absolutely the most like for the people who really get it. Like GameClam is unapologetic. We will not go away from our vision. It will we will always make it what we want it to be. This is never for pleasing anyone. Like
No, it just so happened that this year the vision was slightly misguided, potentially.
It all plays into the scam.
Yeah, no, I mean it works because like I remember, I think I mentioned this when we talked about GameClam 4, but I was like, there's no way that GameClam can't work just by like the nature of what GameClam is. It's always just whatever we want to do. So it's kind of like you can't really fuck that up because that year we just wanted to make something really fast.
You want to know something great?
What?
You Google GameClam, this one doesn't come up. The other two do, and not this one.
Yeah. I think that's fair. I think it's good that we can look back on this and see how we've grown and become better.
I mean, GameClam 3 was like, it was almost like a response to this one because I was like, GameClam 3, I'm gonna give it way more time, and also we can't reference anything topical at all. I remember that being like a stipulation. I was like, we can't like make any references to anything that happens at this year's E3. I was like, I want to do the opposite of GameClam 2.
It's a good, yeah, we definitely got it out of our system, and like we were like, all right, let's just make something. It's good to divorce ourselves from.
But I do think this GameClam has the funniest gameplay demo of all of the GameClams.
It still has like.
There are some parts of this that are amazing,
too,
but there's some parts of this that are like I don't think there's in all the GameClams nothing has made me laugh as hard as just maybe it's because I know the context of the fact that the gameplay demo came together in like an hour and a half before the stream, but just the fucking context of. Yeah, Wayne telling me how am I supposed to see the screen if I'm facing the green screen? I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know, and it's too late because we have to stream. So just turn around or something, and just the levels that added to that just make me laugh every time I see it. It made me want to cry, laugh.
Talking about how GameClam is for the real fans makes me remember the some comments about of people who like do not get it, and I'm trying to find them, but I'm struggling. I remember like somebody, so it's like, what the fuck is the point of making a fake console? Like, just like, there are tons of comments like that.
It's not even real.
That to me is like,
what's
okay,
the point?
I like, it's so mean, but like when I saw that, I was like, all right, so we're doing it right. We gotta just stay the course with GameClam. That's if this person is saying that, then like that we're doing it right. If this person is getting mad at our fake console, that means that we're achieving our goals.
Yeah, I feel like this was
that person might as well live in universe.
Can you maybe make now Half-Life 2 story? It would be sick because it's a sequel for more funny story.
Yes, coming soon. It'll be out next week. But this was also like we did like I feel like
wait
the second one, so we didn't know what GameClam even really was gonna be. I feel like the third one really like solidified the vibe in a way that we carried on into the fourth one.
I'm just going through the document for GameClam 2. It's called E3 2021 official document. It says characters, Mr. White, glowed the fuck up post GameClam launch and is doing body modification, embedded a diamond in his forehead and shit. It says that in the document and shit. But however, spent all his money horribly, and that is the reason why the Slim Clam is basically an ATM. He had so much money, he gave himself webbed hands. We never
that was supposed to happen. That was never cut. It's just I could not figure out how the fuck I was supposed to do that. I remember looking on like Amazon like for something I could use to do like makeup for that, and it was like, what, Scorpy? Do you want me to buy these fucking like swimming webbed gloves for swimming? Like I can't make these look like skin. I could not.
How would that even come up? How would that come up in the script when Mr. White just hold his hand out?
See that they're webbed.
Would he just be like, check it out, webbed hands, and then just move on?
No, he wouldn't. I mean,
you could just tell. Like if I held up my hands, you could see the webbed hands.
Yeah, but what does that mean to the audience? It doesn't mean anything.
That he did crazy ass body mods. He's a gem in his forehead.
I don't think people would make the connection.
The webbed hands, that was not That was sadly not visited. I'm seeing here, there's details about the console. The initial order of the console is a lease, not ownership. Ownership can be negotiated at a later date. What
That's still
you have to
funny.
negotiate ownership of the console you just bought. Let's see here. Everything. A lot of these are. Everything that's in the document was done. Oh yeah, a sound clip plays like pirates when you insert money to continue play.
Yeah. Yes.
It will contain the GameClam 2, which will be activated at a later date for a high price revealed at the end.
We did not do that.
Wait, along with many other features that will be paid only, like enhanced clam vision. That was also never.
Well, that's what maybe the graphics thing. You pay to not have your limited graphics, so just the normal game is the enhanced clam vision.
The Slim Clam is also sponsored by Universal Music Group, RCA, Sony Music, and Warner Music Group. As such, all games will have been modified to protect the player's ears from licensed music.
To protect the player's ears.
We went all in on that joke. Here's the thing: you have to understand what the vibe was back in 2021 or whenever.
Yeah, that was
The DMCA shit was like out of control. It just didn't really translate 2 years later. Turns out it's not really a problem anymore, and it's kind of irrelevant.
Oh, I can't find the hate comments. I'm looking on GameClam 1 and 2, and all I can find are positive comments and comments saying from children that don't know what's happening and are asking for Half-Life 2. Like, look at the comment I posted in the stream zone. I don't want to read all of these, but that one I've not seen before. They want the villain to be named Mayor Greg.
The villain of what?
Evil man Mayor Greg. He's up in Citadel.
Let's see here. I'm trying to look through all like the notes and stuff to see if we missed any. I guess because of how quickly it came together, there wasn't really any changing of a lot of like, it was very much just, oh, this is done. Okay, that's good. Now we're doing something else.
Would it be possible? This would be, I don't know how we would do this, but we should release a merch item that's like a booklet of all the GameClam Google Docs.
That would honestly, that would be funny because I know that like, I think I have a book like that. That's just like a straight up like a movie script for a movie called The Lobster. It would be very funny if there was just like a coffee table type book that's like really well made, that looks like prestigious. That's just inside.
But it's like all of the fucking Google Docs, like we just don't even edit them. We just throw it in.
It's that like some behind the scenes photos, like some like stuff.
That would honestly be a great idea because the documents some of them are such a fucking mess. Like,
hey, if you want to figure out how to do a book, let me know.
Awesome comment from Saxophone Will 4277. Fuck Clam, I love you.
Me too.
Let's see. Yeah, Baaulp's thing was improvised. This is a weird. This document's from before I knew how to make a script, so it's just text with like being like, and then you play this, and then there's no difference between dialogue and like direction.
Yeah, that might have led to a bit of the production related issues potentially.
Is this a comment? Fucking from someone says, I didn't get it. Is this some kind of parody? Edit. Okay, it's a parody.
At least they figured out.
It's not really a what is it a parody of? I guess just the concept of a video game announcement.
I mean, it's a parody of E3. Like, I guess.
Let me try and... Oh, we got a picture of the gems here in their original packaging. 4 pieces combo pack. Hold on, I'll pull that up. That's big.
Someone said we were.
Oh, I lost it. Fuck. Oh, there it is.
And linked to a 1-minute video, and said if you didn't know about this and it's a coincidence, well, that's okay, but you should give him credit. And it's like a 4-year-old video with 100 views.
What did we? How would we have ripped that off?
I don't know.
What?
I can tell you right now. There's
promote their friend.
Yeah, I can tell you right now. There's no way any of this was ripped off.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fucking really fast.
And I have to look at Three's comments. I want the hate. Where's the hate?
Everybody loves.
I vividly remember a comment that was like, "This is stupid," and what's the point? Which is just like asking, "What's the point about something like this?" is the funniest thing you can say about it.
What's the point? When was this stream? Was this on the 18th, Friday the 18th.
Oh, that's a scary day.
Friday the 18th. I'm just seeing how close. No, it was not on Friday the 18th. I think it was on the 19th. Let's see. It's hard to get this information. No, there's no way it was on Friday the 19th. On Saturday the 19th. We hadn't even done the stage yet. Oh, I found the original picture.
Of what? Of the stage?
Yeah. Why?
Oh,
this is higher quality than what we used. I don't know how that ended up happening, but.
Wait, so did we save a smaller resolution version?
I guess we saved a smaller version, but like, it's way higher quality. I don't know what Orion is, but this is the stage. People aren't just mushes of pixels.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
This person said, "I am amazed of the syncing to the Twitch chat to the content. I thought it was fake. That it's synced because they reacted to what was."
I think they thought it was a fake chat.
Comprehend that it was live.
Oh, I found the official lyrics here for GameClam Lover.
Oh, we can get the true lyrics.
We need to put that in the book. Official lyrics. Sure. Daisy out now.
The official lyrics that you don't actually hear ever.
Let's see what else. Wow. Yeah, we were putting all this together the day of the stream. We were putting the stage together.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Did not have... At 3 p.m. Like, I need a video to use as the gameplay demo.
3 p.m.
3
oh my
p.m.
God,
5 hours before the stream. Let's see here. Maybe GameClam only.
Looking back now, it might not have been as good as 3 or 4, but I still really like this. We just have the good jokes.
It's got different energy.
Isn't all this just a way for us to make jokes at people?
It's got different energy. It's definitely different than
yeah.
Yeah, we did. It looks like a chunk of the work was done the day of the stream.
Oh my God.
That's great.
Let's never do that again.
No,
we won't.
I made it a point after that because I was like, oh my God, that was too much of a rush.
I just saw a take. I've never seen. Who is this person? Someone's comment on GameClub is, "At least it's not another Half-Life video." So I've not seen that. That's awesome.
At least.
Everyone's happy that we make GameClam.
Me too.
Let's see a message from Mike being like, I don't know if we decided on the sad video to include, but my vote is for this. Last of Us, Sarah death scene HD 60 FPS.
I like how we knew it was going to be a sad video.
Yep. I was like, we need a sad video that that we could put the Pog meter on because of their Far Cry 6 shit.
I guess that comment is gone because I looked through all of the comments for the 3 game claims that are on YouTube at the moment and cannot find it.
They got embarrassed.
Got buried.
They watched it again and said, "Actually,
No, I literally looked through all of them. It didn't get buried.
Jeez. Maybe it's about some like thing to
Either
hide
that or
in
is
the comments.
maybe it was on like a YouTube community post about GameClam. I don't fucking know.
Maybe. I definitely remember you showing me that. Of someone being like, what's the fucking point?
What's the point?
What's the fucking point? The hell?
Just to make you smile.
Why would you lie?
I just want to make you laugh.
Why would you lie? Well, that was GameClam Slim. That was
the best one of them all.
Let me try and find where I talk about the gameplay demo. The thing is, like, all this happened so fast that might not even be proof of like a lot of like the reasons why things happened the way they did.
No, I think a lot of it was not documented.
There's like no documentation on like
just voice chats
about it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. Yeah, I definitely did not document making the gameplay demo. Though I also made that on my side. I was like, I want to keep y'all in the dark about that. Yeah, there's a lot of pictures without context, and I'm like, why on earth? There's just like a Funko Pop of Keanu Reeves and Cyberpunk, a foosball table. I don't know where we would have used a picture of a foosball table. Don't know why that's there. I don't know. I posted that PNG the day of the stream.
I've never heard of this, and I don't know why I'm subscribed to this person, and I don't know why yo made an hour-long video on this made-up console. I think that was the comment.
I think that's it. I remember someone being like, "Why is this made-up shit? Like, why'd you make this
a video about a made-up console?"
Let me see. Yeah, there's not much in this channel that I could. Oh, I see Yoda from Soul Calibur. Wow, yeah, this shit really happened fucking fast. That was oh no. I'm looking through. I was looking through the stream zone.
Oh.
I was like, whoa. There's not a lot of messages here. Let's see. God of War gameplay demo is almost done. 4:15 p.m. Yep. So that everything pretty much came together between 3 and like 5 p.m.
It took 2 hours. Oh my gosh.
3 and like I would say between like 3 and 6 p.m. So like most of the things came together within 3 hours.
I think that really explains a lot about what we just saw. Is that it all came together in 3 hours.
It's impressive that it came together in 3 hours, but compared to the other game clams, you could tell it came together in 3 hours.
I think it's just, again, it's not that there wasn't funny parts. It just needed to be shorter. That did not need to be an hour and 10 minutes. We could have cut that shit down.
It's almost like it's a mix between like emulating actual E3 conferences and then doing something completely different.
Yeah.
So you still have that like dead air of that E3 of the E3 conferences and stuff.
And I think that's why with 3 we kind of like solidified that it's all right. We already did the like E3 presentation stuff. Let's keep the vibe of like a tech presentation, but like make it more focused on the jokes rather than like trying to be a direct analogy.
More tight.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's GameClam Slim. In 2024, we'll watch GameClam 3. I feel like I'll remember more about GameClam 3 than GameClam 2, but
we worked. I think I understand why I didn't remember anything about this now because
I didn't realize it came together that quickly.
Took up less of our
lives. Sprung up in like an afternoon, basically. Like, oh, this is why I don't remember it.
It was so fast that I actually don't know where most of the assets are anymore. Like all the other
Yeah, I
ones
would
are
have
like
to look.
properly organized, and I have no idea where the ATM file is. I found it for this year's GameClam, I think, but I had to like search for a long time. But yeah, so that was GameClam 2, GameClam Slim.
Yeah, it's not the GameClam 2. It's just the GameClam.
Yeah, technically
Slim.
it's GameClam Slim, but technically it was never GameClam 2. The GameClam 2 is supposed to be in it, which was never
It
explored.
was it was inside of it, but you know.
But yes, that was our revisiting of this classic RTVS, a classic RTVS work. I'm glad I rewatched it. I did not remember most of it, so I
can't wait for next year for us to rewatch 3.
I remember less than I thought.
That gameplay demo, when I rewatched it just now, like I almost cried laughing at that. Like that was
definitely the highlight.
That is my favorite moment in like GameClam history. That's so good. But yeah, tune in next year. Next year for around this time for GameClam 3 watch along. I'll see you in 2024. That's
no stream still then.
No stream still then.
Hopefully by next year the next new GameClam will be out.
Now,
and you would have all enjoyed it.
They haven't said if they're doing another one.
That's true. We don't know. We'll have to see what they do if they pull up to Summer Games Fest or if something else happens.
I mean, I don't know what happened to Mr. White at the end of that last one.
Yeah, that one was kind of a confusing ending.
Kind of scary.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see who that was and what transpired next year or 2 years from now, or maybe 3 years. It might become a Hollywood production. We might,
or never. If
it might be a theatrical release. It might be. We might bring this to.
Maybe we'll get.
Switch
you know
2.
what? Like product biopics are really big right now. Like they had the Nike one,
yes,
the one. Maybe we could get one about Mr. White.
The movie's called White.
It's called Clam.
The movie's called White. It's a Paramount Plus exclusive. Jason Bateman is Mr. White, or who's another person that's in those kinds of things? Matt Damon is Mr. White.
We're going to be kickstarting this project, and we just need to reach our small goal of $147 million.
Yep.
And we will make a Mr. White GameClam biopic with A-list celebrity talent.
We will film in the Arctic.
Yes, there will be an entire scene filmed on location in the Arctic Circle.
Look forward to that big production. Look forward to White on Paramount Plus, and look forward to GameClam Evolution watch along next year. Yeah, do y'all got anything to add?
Me? I don't know.
Who plays you?
I mean, it's not about Hef. It's not about Hef. It's about Mr. White.
Yeah, but he's an integral part of.
Maybe we could get the actual Jeff Keighley to play you.
That would be great. Yeah. That would be the best.
If anyone knows Jeff Keighley, please, like genuinely hook us up, please. We need the connection. I think he'd think it's funny.
We need him.
It's our dream to get him involved, even if only for a handful of seconds in a GameClam production.
Just a smile.
Just a smile is all we need. We just want to smile.
I actually have a very specific thing that
I know exactly what you're talking about.
If there's a very specific thing that would happen in our dream production that we could get Jeff Keighley involved for, that if it happened, it would be like we could retire. Like it would be the best thing we'd ever done.
It is. We're holding on to that one tightly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's GameClam Slim. Do y'all got anything more to add?
No, I'm glad. Keep tuned in. We love making more fun shit for you guys to watch.
Hell yeah. And with that, I shall now drop a big announcement, and I will let someone else take the floor. Goodbye. That someone else has to be me. People asked, and we have delivered. The Bad Bow emergency supplies drop. Now, this is only for 72 hours because already since the items have been put up, Teespring has taken down 2 of the items. So this is only going to be for 72 hours. We're doing this because we did launch some merch for Bad Bow Jammo after GameClam 4, and within days, the number hat and the Forgive Bad Bow Jammo hat were taken down by Teespring with no explanation. Already, the sticker in the top left was taken down, so that's why it's 72 hours. Get it while you can. I don't know how long these items are gonna last, legitimately. Yeah, the smoking one is stayed up, but the number hat is now back up for a limited time alongside the Forgive Bad Bow Jammo hat and a new item, the Kids I Went to Kids Appreciation Night 2023 edition t-shirt. So if you want to show your participation in Bad Bow Jammo's events, then you could pick up that shirt. And the information hat is up. The empathy and understanding hat is up. The Bad Bow Jammo influence hat is up, alongside a couple stickers, a mug, a towel, and a welcome mat. So these items will be up for 72 hours, and then they'll be taken down if Teespring doesn't already take them down. So if I wake up tomorrow and half these items are gone, they're not coming back. So do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. The emergency supplies drop is now active. And with that, you think Teespring might have already taken them down? No way. No, I see it right here. I see it right here. It's fine. I see it right here. It's fine. So the items are fine. They're in stock for now. And yeah, this goes towards recouping funds for GameClam 4, but also because I really want the hat with that phone number on it. So thank you for watching. We're gonna wrap up. Just wanted to do this real quick because I was actually sad when I found out that the phone number hat was taken down so fast. The Forgive hat is gone? No way. No, I see it. I see it. It's fine. Okay. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. Because that could actually fucking happen. I put these items up a couple hours ago, and within like 20 minutes, one of the stickers already got taken down. So this fucking ambience. Holy shit. Anyways, that's Bad Bow's emergency supplies drop. If you can't get it, that's fine. If you can, do it. Obviously, get it if you want to get it. But these items are probably never coming back, especially if they get taken down. So, so that's that, and that's the stream. Thank you for watching. I'll be back Friday, and you know what Friday is. You fucking know what Friday is. Friday is Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day. I'm gonna be playing the shit out of that game. I'm gonna be pooping in a bucket, peeing in a bucket, drinking and making sure I don't gotta get up for even a second while delivering some sweet blood to Grandpa. That'll be Friday, baby, and hopefully you tune in for that just to see what the fun is all about. I'll see y'all on Friday. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Enjoy this beautiful Bad Bow ambience as I go to eat my dinner. Thank you. Goodbye.
better get to class.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. And wow.